Young girls being killed. These are school girls who are going to school. One of them in Yala. It's a girl who was going to school in the morning, and she was ambushed by some rogues and goons and bad people who really violated her body and finally killed her. It was early in the morning. This is a young girl who was a school-going age. The next one had happened a day before in a place called Sagam in Eastgame. A school girl was also killed. It is just in a span of 2 days or a day. And there are many cases of death where people just ambush girls and killing them. Femicide is on the rise in game. And I want to take this opportunity to condemn such deaths, such killings that are perpetrated by rogues, by people who don't value life, by people who are simply not worth living in this world. I just want to take this opportunity one more time to appeal to the government to come in handy, to come and raid the area. I'm calling it raid because these killers, these perpetrators are living with us in the community. They are known by people, but people are afraid to mention their names, but they are staying with us in the community. The police need to come in and raid the area, pick out the bad boys and the bad people around to arrest them and arraign them before the court. Without taking action, this will continue, I fear. That's why I am appealing to the government to send in the police special unit to come and raid the area and ensure the security is restored. Game has been a very peaceful constituency, but suddenly we are seeing an upsurge of violence, particularly violence that are related to gender-based. A lot of rape, a lot of violation, a lot of killing, and insecurity is on the rise. This is my plea for those who want to hear me, so that we don't cry later. Earlier on, I had requested the government to send in the army, if that is possible. In the past, it used to happen. They used to call them Majoni. Majoni used to be sent in communities that were violent and thieves were never found. And the community knew them, and they lived in the community. They would come and rescue the community by coming and combing the community and identifying perpetrators of violence, arresting them and taking them to prison. The situation was calm. It came back to life and it was peaceful. Maybe that's the next stage. I don't know, but the government should take action. That is my appeal. Otherwise, I condemn femicide. Is all over. It's scaring. It is very discouraging that the system is being rendered useless if action is not taken.
In Siaya County, we are disbursing around 2.5 million Kenya shillings for the third and fourth quarter of the financial year for around 25 groups. 25.
nitiere kakae jopati motena mwatiyogo kamoro achiel wan kakae ndigi youth leader Maimbowe East aingie malaka matendo kendo wabana kwa program achiel wabara primary ari reka muziki kawa nito
funding. My name is responsible for funding. You tell us what you have spent and what is supposed to be spent for funding. All over the world, from Ruba Secondary School, this is what we are doing, and so many other things. Kuja kufundishwa na tuwalipia mwaka wa kwanza shilingi 7,000 kwa kila shule. Ndio wazazi wenye wanajua kutafuta pesa. Asante na tuendelee namna hiyo. constituency at the rate of